That's a deep subject. We had a really good week. These guys are really excited about we're moving forward, and they can feel it, and hopefully we can come back and play good football. It's fun for us to be back at CenturyLink again after being on the road so much. So that's cool, and they practice like they're really looking forward to this game.
Getting you guys back on the offensive line, Max and Russell.
Yeah, it was great to have Max in the middle there, and Russell finished this week, so both those guys will play. That's obviously very positive for us. We're grateful to have those guys back.
James Carpenter.
Carp didn't make it back yet. We'll let you know if anything could change on that. No, let me say that. We're not going to let you know. You'll find out. To tell you the truth, Sunday you'll find out.
Alvin Bailey, does he remain sort of the backup at that point?
Yeah, Alvin took all the work at left guard with the first group this week.
How about Schilling? Is he going to be available for you?
We'll find out. We don't know that yet. He did play last week and didn't have any issues about the snaps that he took, but he's still banged up. We'll find out. He practiced today, got through it all. We need to see how he recovers again tomorrow. That's really a day-to-day shot with him, and we really won't know until game time.
Kango's are one where Simon would probably start and get more of the work.
You have to wait and find out on that one, okay? We'll let you know.
How anxious is Jeremy to finally get back out there?
Anxious? He's anxious. You want to know anxious? He's a very spirited kid, as I've said before this week. That he's so fired up to have the chance to come back and play. So we're anxious to get him in, get him some play time, and just start bringing him back. It's been a long haul. He has been healthy for the last 3-4 weeks, but had to wait the time out, and so he is in good shape and he's ready to go.
Have you made a move yet to get him on the roster?
That has not happened yet.
Marshawn was on the injury report yesterday with the count. So.
Yeah, he did fine today. He practiced full today.
How's
Malcolm's making good progress. We think that he has a really good chance to get back in it next week. Yeah, Cam did not practice again today. It's going to be a game day decision. He's going to have to talk us into it at this point, because he wouldn't be able to work during the week like we had hoped. And so we'll see. He's very close to being ready, but still we got to make sure and take care of him for the long haul. Yeah, it's good to have Jerron back. He's been there in the role of fitting in behind Cam for some time now, so he's best prepared, and we should really expect him to play very well.
What have you seen out of DeMarcus Dobbs, and what might he be able to do?
He's versatile. He's going to be a guy that can help us on special teams in a number of areas. He's been very active on special teams in the last couple of years. He can play inside and outside. He's a good athlete. It's hard to tell, any more than just the first impressions. Really, it's been a couple of days, but he fit in well and learned quickly. So we feel like we could play him if we have a chance to do that this week.
How about Moeaki on the same?
Tony's done very well. He's very adept at the position. He gets it. He understands how to make sense of it. He's learned very quickly as well. And he's looked really good out here, too. He's in great shape. So we'll see how it goes. You'll figure that out when we figure it out in game time.
Jordan Hill had kind of carved out a nice role for himself before he got hurt. How much will that get?
Yeah, he's back in it. We threw him right back in where he's been, and so we're really glad to get him back. He looks like he's ready to go. Had a very good week.
What kind of season has Brian Schofield after he had a big preseason? The numbers don't show that much this season.
Well, he's
kind of
been,
bring
for us, he's been a big part of what we do. He's in the rotations. He fits in all over special teams. He plays outside backer if we need him, and he rushes and plays the Leo position for us. So he's got a lot of positives that he brings to a football team. Best thing is he's got great spirit and a great motor, and every chance he gets, he plays his tail off. So we love the way he adds in.
Did you mention Baldwin? Is he good to go?
Yeah, Doug practiced the last 2 days. He looks fine.
Are you comfortable still with Coyle sliding restore?
Yeah, that could happen. It's a big could.
I've got one I came up with just now. It might be good.
This is just out of the clear blue head.
Out of the blue. As you prepare, how much do you base your preparation on the way a team is playing now, or on the way they potentially play?
Talking about our opponents or our team? Yeah. When we look at an opponent, we really do look at them at their best and what they could potentially be, and really all of the individual players in that same fashion. We don't want to make any judgment other than that. So we look at them at their very best. We show all of the stuff when they're making their plays and doing the things that they're capable of, so that we're ready for the best shot. We expect to get everybody's best shot, and that's what we're kind of thriving on that right now. We understand that and know it and expect it. So I'm sure we'll get that from these guys.
Anything else? Thank you, Dave.
Appreciate it. Okay, see you guys. It was really good. See you. There's more?
Parting gifts.
Wow.
On behalf of the Pro Football Writers of America, I'd like to present to Coach Pete Carroll, if he can suck it up. Wasn't that? Suck it up was what you told us.
Hey, buddy, what are you talking
The Horrigan Award for 2013. It's given annually to the league or club official whose professional spirit and style helps us do our job, for his cooperation, qualities, and professional style in assisting the pro football writers in their assigned duties? Congratulations.
I'm overwhelmed.
I can tell.
Too good. Thanks. I'm going to put it right next to Russell's. Okay.
Thanks,